Hi, hello and welcome to Learners Coach. So today we are going to look at how to format an academic research proposal. So with me here I have a sample research proposal that I want us to work on. Yeah, so you can see it's a small one, 18 page. It has 18 pages, and you can see it is not yet formatted in a professional way, right? So we're going to try to make it a little bit look professional, yeah, so that when you present it, at least you can be awarded work for professionalism. Yeah, so you can see it's not that well formatted, right? So to start us off, maybe I'll prefer using the Times New Roman format. Yeah, so always use that. Yeah, so I'll select all, apply Times New Roman. So everything I'll for now give it 12. Yeah, size 12. Then ensure that this preamble section, so the first page, the declaration. Yeah, so you can see we have our declaration. Ensure that the dedication also moves to a new page, right? So ensure that all these preamble titles move to, they're on their own page, right? So that's acknowledgement. Abstract also, you need to move it to its new page. Yeah, so that at least it looks professional. Then I think after that, then we have introductions part, right? Now what I want us to do next is to separate the preamble section and the places where we have the content beginning the introduction. Yeah, so what we need to do is actually to first of all insert the page numbers. So we'll proceed to the insert tab. Within the head and footer section, we have the page number. So I'll select the bottom of page option. Yeah, I prefer using, so at least that we know how many pages you are dealing with. Let's use the plain box option, a plain number option. Yeah, this one, page X of Y. So we can use these bold numbers too. Page 1 of 1. Yeah, select that. Yeah, good. So you have page 1, page 1 of 20. Yeah, so we have 20 pages so far, right? So this one ensures that at least we have page 1 or page 3 or page 4 of this particular document. Yeah, so for ease of navigation. Again, if you feel that maybe this is not the best page numbering option that you want, you can always change. Yeah, so you just need to double click within the footer, highlight that, then right click. Yeah, so we want to format the page number, yeah, so that the preamble section starts with Roman. So we have the Romans within the preamble section, and I think also we need just to change the page number so that at least we have a plain one. Yeah, I think plain number 2. Let's change it to plain number 2 so that at least it looks nice instead of the page X of Y, right? Yeah, so the preamble section we have already changed. So you can see we have Romans. Yeah, We have Romans. Again, I just want the Roman numbers to stick within the preamble section and not spill all the way to the introduction. Yeah, so what I'll do is to go just below the abstract. Yeah, so select below the abstract. So we want to create the section break, so that you have two sections, right? Yeah, so we proceed to the breaks. Within the section break, let's select next page option, right? Next page option, right? So of course we have already created, now we have separated the two sections. We need to confirm that. So let's just try to remove the just remove the space. Good. So to confirm this, right now we are within the print layout view. Yeah, so we can't really see the section breaks. So all we need to do is to change the view to, so you go to the view, let's change the view to outline, so that you can be able to see if at all you have separated the section. Yeah, so you can see we have the section break. Yeah, so we have separated the preamble text with the main content of the research proposal, and that's what you wanted, right? Cool. So we can close that. Now, having done that, all we need is also to change the numbering of the content, yeah, so that they don't look similar to the ones that we have for preamble. Yeah, so we'll just click on this, right click on that, then proceed to the format page numbers. So we want to change it so that it doesn't have the Romans the way the preamble text had. Yeah, so let's have the numbers, yeah, 1 2 3 whole numbers, then page numbering. So you don't want to continue. Yeah, so you want to select start from page number 1, right? Then you just confirm. Okay, right? Then ensure that you double click within the text area, right? So let's see. So you can see the page numbers have been separated successfully. Yeah, so preamble part, we have the Romans. Then from the introduction section, you can see we have whole numbers starting from 1 all the way to all the way, right? You can see up to the last page, right? Good. So after that, we need to create what we refer to as a table of content. Yes, so that at least so where we are going to create the table of content, we are going to create a page just after the let's have the table of content before abstract. Yeah, so we are going to have the table of content before abstract. So we need to create a page here. So use the control enter, yeah, so that we create a page for our table of content. So here is where we are going to have our table of content. Yeah, so the next thing is to apply the styles. Yeah, so we're going to apply the styles. So for the titles, I'll use the heading 1 style. So all you need to do is to highlight, yeah, like declaration, then home page, we have the style. So I'll choose heading 1 style, right? Right, so I'll apply the headings, I'll give them heading 1 style. Now, to replicate this particular style, yeah, to replicate this heading 1 style, I'll use a tool known as Format Painter to assist me do it very, very fast. Yeah, so with the text highlighted, I'll just double click on the format painter, you can see how the arrow of the how this particular cursor changes too. Yeah, so you can see. Yeah, so what I need to do is just to proceed to the next page. Yeah, also give the acknowledgement that style. Yeah, you can see. So you just have to highlight instead of going back all the time. Yeah? So also we have the abstract. Yeah, I'm doing it a little bit. So introduction also we can give it the heading 1 style. Yeah, I'm trying to be a bit slow so that at least you get to know what to do. Yeah, so all the titles you're going to give them heading 1 style. Yeah, so I think we have few titles. The next one should be we'll highlight all these, chapter 2 and chapter and literature review. Yeah, you can see how the tool helps me, so I don't need to go back every time to heading 1, right? All you need to do is to proceed and apply your styles. All right, I think I think there's a one final one. Had a last chapter, which is chapter 3. That should be, of course I can use the scroll button, yeah, to make things move a bit faster. So that is it. Yeah, so I think I have all the titles are having heading 1 style. Yeah, good. So for the subtitles, let's apply the heading 2 style. So I'll go back and deselect. Yeah, deselect the format painter so that I apply another style. Yeah. So for the subtitles, we'll have to check if we have one within the introduction section. I think there we go. So statement of the problem, we can select that. Of course we want to apply heading 2 style, right? So we have already selected that. We go back to our format painter, double click, and show you double click, right, so that you don't go back to select it again. Or research objectives or research questions, right? Justification also we give it. Then we also have scope. We also can give chapter summary. Yeah, it's a subtitle anyway, but I hope you get. So for the, we also have we have introduction. So ensure that you apply different styles. You have theoretical review. You have that. Anyway, based on how you have entered your text, you know which one is subtitle and which one is a title. Yeah, so in my case I'll just use the sorry, that one we should not apply that. I'll just remove. just undo that. So I think that's enough for this particular. Let's see whether we have another. Yeah, we have conceptual framework, very important. Yeah, can apply also that. Yeah, there's some others here. We have operationalization. Sorry, it didn't capture everything. Yeah, so that's what normally happens if you use the format painter. Wherever you click, it just automatically applies. Then you have the chapter summary, finally, I believe, for chapter we still have others. So this time I think this is the last part. Remember, it's formatting, and formatting you need to take time, because consistency and professionalism within your document will always carry the day. Yeah, so I think I have enough of subtitles for my table of contents. Yeah. So you remember, I also have another level which I can also select. Yeah, but you are free to give them different heading styles. Yeah, you can even go up to heading 3. I think I've already lost my format painter somewhere, but hey, I think we are almost done. That is it. Chapter summary. Fantastic. So it has taken a bit of our time. Yeah. Now, so we have already applied the 2 styles, heading 1 and heading 2. So that means we can now go ahead and insert our table of content. Remember, there's a page that you had created just before abstract. Yeah, so we need to go to that page. Yeah, so here it is. Yeah, so let me just deselect. So ensure that you position your cursor in the right place. Then you are going to go to the insert tab, right? And we need to we need to go to the references. Yeah, so here is where we have table of contents. You can see. So you click that. I'll prefer to go with automatic table of contents, table 1. This is going to automatically insert the contents, yeah, the table of contents for us. Yeah. So you can see there we have a very nice, yeah, I don't know why this is here twice. Can remove it. Why is it there twice? Yeah. Anyway, you can see we have our table of our contents inserted, yeah, automatically with all the styles that you had selected, right? So you can see even the numbering. You can see the numbering also are different. The styles that you had selected. Yeah. So that's how we can do the styling and also insert the table of content. Yeah. So the remaining part is now is just to the final touches. Yeah. So you can select all and maybe use the justify option. So you can come here and justify. Yeah. select on the justify. Then now you can proceed and now do the nitty-gritties, small stuff, such as ensuring that you make your work now appear neat. Yeah, can always anyway, that's that. So ensure that they appear in the right place. Yes. Good. So yeah, it's now I'm just trying to ensure that all my styles and everything appears in the correct page. So I think you can do all this within your respective research proposals. Yeah. So I think what I've shown you will help you in actually having a professional research proposal. Yeah. So should you have any comment about this, please type below so that I'll help you accordingly. Thank you.